Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris here, and don't let that be you. If you want to make your own hyperlapse videos in no time, just continue watching this tutorial. And also, as a side note, I think hyperlapse videos are just the coolest thing ever, and my college, Mississippi College, actually shared it on their story, so I thought that was really cool. So it is a little cool clip if you want to show any highlights. It's something I'm really passionate about, so I hope you guys find that same passion. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay, so when you're first starting, you want to make sure you import all the footage into Adobe Premiere. So that's what I'm doing here. I ended up selecting the photos I wanted and imported them. And make sure they're in order. Sometimes it can be a little bit buggy and they can get out of order, so just make sure everything is in order. And when you first put it on, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be super buggy, just really annoying, not look good. So as you can see, each picture here is showing for about 4 seconds. You wanna change that to where each picture only shows for 1 frame. Press OK. And then you wanna go to sequence and then click on close gap. And that's gonna squeeze everything together. And then what you wanna do is you just wanna go ahead and nest it, and it'll just make everything one video instead of an individual frame. So as you can see, when I play it, it does not look good. It is super buggy, and you're gonna run into a lot of those problems when you're doing this. I'm playing it back and forth a lot, and I don't like the way it looks. So what you wanna do is you wanna click in the effects tab and search warp stabilizer, drag that sucker onto the timeline, and now you just have to wait for it to analyze. And in the meantime, you can go to smoothness and bring that back down to 20 because that's what Elliot Choi did. Then you want to go to position, scale, and rotation on the method. And then you just gotta wait for it to analyze a little bit. This will only take a minute or so. And then we play it back, and then that happens. There's a lot of tutorials where it's like perfect. I don't know how they do that. So what I end up doing is I end up exporting it as soon as I'm done. And then I can pull it up from my desktop, end up dragging it onto the timeline after I export everything. And this just makes it easier to work with. So as you can see, as I'm playing it, it's still a little buggy, and sometimes depending on what your computer can do, it'll be a little slow, a little buggy at first. And you can see here at the end how it's a little buggy and it's going back and forth and the footage isn't super crisp. So I had to cut off the end a little bit there because, you know, my computer couldn't really handle it. So that's what the final product looked like. I hope that kind of broke down the foundation of how to do a hyperlapse and just the basics. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, comment down anything below. I really appreciate it, and I love seeing what you guys think of the videos. Have any video suggestion ideas? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one.